What's going on, guys? This is Joe. For every set, we do some prize pack releases. I actually have a bunch of them, so hopefully for the next couple of weeks, we'll be doing some prize pack openings. I have a bunch of Hour of Devastation and one pack of Amonkhet for this particular opening. So I'm actually hoping for some sweet stuff. These are actual prize packs that I've won from doing actual paper events, from pre-releases to drafts, etc. So I'm hoping for some sweet stuff. Let's see what things we might be able to get out of here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. So we start with a Pathmaker Initiate, Retcrop Spearmaster, Ornery Kudu, Supernatural Stamina, Stinging Shot, Magma Spray, very nice, Inoketra's Name, Aven Initiate, Painted Bluffs, Labyrinth Guardian is the first uncommon in this pack, Hapatra's Mark is the second, and Honored Crop Captain is the third, and our rare or mythic in our first pack is a Prowling Serpapard. A nice card, one of the preview cards of our friends at Loading Ready Run, but value-wise, it's not super crazy. Behind that, we have a foil uncommon, Inoketra's Monument. I was going to say, let's see if we can catch the foiling pattern, and we can. The monument itself is nothing in foil. It doesn't look like anything, but the background's kind of sweet. There we go. There it is. The background looks obviously really nice. I like the yellows in there, which makes sense for a white card. That's usually the kind of the color that it is shown with, if not actual white, more so yellow for the sun and sunshine and things like that. So for the white monument, or the white god's monument, that's pretty nice. Behind Inoketra's Monument, just a forest, and an Aven Wind Guide Embalm token. All right, on to our many Hour of Devastation packs. Like I said, we've got about 6 of them, and by about, I mean exactly 6 of them. And in this first one, the Fame half of Claim to Fame, we have, there we go, an Unquenchable Thirst to start, Mummy Paramount, Kindled Fury, Carrion Screecher, Frilled Sandwalla, Torment of Venom, Gilded Ceradon, God Pharaoh's Faithful, Traveler's Amulet, Striped Riverwinder, Imaginary Threats is the first uncommon, Bloodwater Entity is the second, and Obelisk Spider is the third, one of my favorite cards of the set, and 2 Signpost uncommons in the same pack, very nice. And our rare or mythic in our first Hour of Devastation pack is a Wildfire Elemental. I actually haven't personally seen a lot of these. They're not super valuable. I feel like maybe Wizards of the Coast thought they would be. They made an alternate art version as the Buy a Box promo as well. Behind this guy, we have a Plains and a Punch-Out token. On to the next, another Fame pack. Let's see what we might have in here for us. There we go. We got it. In this pack, we start with a Solitary Camel, Disposal Mummy, Open Fire, Sidewinder Naga, a Lethal Sting, Without Weakness, Strategic Planning, a Desert of the Mindful, I think that might be our first desert, a Gift of Strength, a Sinuous Striker is the first uncommon, Vizier of the Anointed is the second, and Unraveling Mummy is the third. That's 3 Signpost uncommon, or gold uncommons, I should say, in 2 packs. That's interesting. And our rare or mythic is an Hour of Promise. Interesting. I always like to point out the fact, and I'm not the first one to point it out, and I didn't think of it, I read it, that it's interesting that this card is a green card that lets you make black zombies that depicts a red-blue god. Apparently white gets no love on this card, but all 4 other colors do. Behind Hour of Promise, we have, wow, a foil rare. That's really sweet. And a sweet foiling pattern, too, in Chaos Maw. I doubt it's super valuable, but it looks beautiful, and it's a foil rare. Not something you see very often. So there you go, foil Chaos Maw. I actually like this card quite a bit. I've used it a few times in drafts and in one of my pre-releases as well, so I like this card quite a bit. Behind the Chaos Maw, we have a Mountain and a Warrior token. Not bad. We have 4 packs left. Let's go with an Angel of Condemnation. See what the Angel has in store for us. This pack it felt very loosely packed. Let's see if that means anything. I doubt it. We have Kenra Scrapper to start. A Tragic Lesson. Whoops. An Act of Heroism. I'll hold the cards, I promise. A Moaning Wall. a Ronus' Stalwart, another Desert of the Mindful, another Gift of Strength, a Crash Through, a Manolith, an Unsummon, love this Unsummon art, it's so beautiful. A Chandra's Defeat is the first uncommon, Angel of the God Pharaoh is the second, and do we have a gold uncommon? We do not. It's a Vizier of the True. So first Hour of Devastation pack without a gold uncommon in it. Actually, first pack in general. And our rare or mythic is a Frang Sanity. Art is insane, and I love the mill strategy, but yeah, this is just kind of the limited trap that they put in the set. You might get lucky enough, but I wouldn't risk it. Behind Frang Sanity, just a Swamp and a Punch-Out token. We move on to another Angel of Condemnation pack. Let's see what this Angel has for us. Wow, that pack opened very weird. Really? Okay. Much better. Anyway, we have a Sandblast to start. Nice art, great removal. We have a Firebrand Archer, and a... God bless you! An Aven Reedstalker, a Wretched Camel, a Beneath the Sands, a Lurching Rot Beast, a Ruin Rat, a Granitic Titan, a Desert of the Fervent, so our first non-blue desert that we've opened, Seer of the Last Tomorrow, a Razaketh's Right is our first uncommon, an Eternal of Harsh Truths is the second, and a Consigned to Oblivion is the third. And our rare or mythic in this pack is... gross. An Imminent Doom. What a terrible card. What a sweet piece of art for such a terrible card, and an awesome card name for such a terrible card. Anyway, we then have a Swamp and a Sunscourge Champion Eternalized token. We have 2 packs left. I'm going to go with this Samut pack. Samut the Tested, to be honest. Or more specific. I obviously appreciate the Amonkhet Samut much more than the Hour of Devastation Samut, although for the story, I prefer the Planeswalker version. We have the Firebrand Archer, Aerial Guide, a Disposal Mummy, let's get those out of the way, Disposal Mummy, Ronus' Stalwart, Lethal Sting, Oasis Ritualist, another Desert in Desert of the Indomitable, Graven Abomination, Striped Riverwinder, Ruin Rat, Quarry Beetle is the first uncommon, Desert's Hold is the second. I love the art. It's so cool on this card. And another Eternal of Harsh Truths is the third. And the rare or mythic in this pack is a mythic in Razaketh the Foul-Blooded. Not the most valuable of mythics that we could have opened, but it's sweet. I talked about appreciating the story, and Razaketh's part in the story was pretty awesome. So here's a Razaketh the Foul-Blooded. Kind of expensive. Behind Razaketh, we have a Plains and a Proven Combatant Eternalized token. We have 1 pack left. It is our third Angel of Condemnation pack in this group of prize packs. Let's see what we get. We already got a Mythic and a Foil Rare. Can we get more? We definitely can, and I've got quite a number of packs after this. Not in this video, but for other videos. We have a Solitary Camel, an Open Fire, Countervailing Winds, Marauding Bone Slasher, Beneath the Sands, a Moaning Wall, Seer of the Last Tomorrow, another Desert of the Fervent, another God Pharaoh's Faithful, a Feral Prowler, an Ipnu Rivulet. I think this is our first uncommon desert, and it's our first uncommon in this pack. A Doomfall, mini version of Torment of Hailfire, and an Ominous Sphinx with an amazing piece of art, and the card's just fantastic in and of itself. And our last rare or mythic of this set of prize packs is a Swarm Intelligence. This card is awful. The art is really cool, and again, one of the moments that it's depicting along with the Hour of Promise in the story is really sweet, but the card's pretty bad. So here's a Swarm Intelligence. Behind that, just a Mountain and another Punch-Out token. I'm going to leave you guys looking at these 2 cards that we got. We got Razaketh the Foul-Blooded, and we got the Foil Chaos Maw. Guys, there are going to be some videos popping up on your screen. There are also going to be some... there's going to be our logo popping up on your screen as well. If you click on our logo, you'll be able to subscribe to our channel. and you will find out when all of our videos come out. We have openings every Monday, like this one. We have storyline reviews every Wednesday in our jar series, and every Saturday we have a bonus draft that we have come out. So check those out. You're going to see some playlists up on the screen as well. Feel free to click on those, watch those. Let us know what you thought of this opening and all of our content in the comments down below. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are down in the description. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.